There he is, the workhorse goaltender for the Golden Eagles. Expect Newtown to ride him as far as he can take him as Kluche. Miller goes cross floor. Amos Whitcomb gets to the middle. Now over to Kluche, stopped by Seneca. Big save there for Craig Seneca to deny Chris Kluche with some room. Passing down low and they score. Spins back. Kluche looking for an option. Has Kobe Whitcomb. Kobe winds and fires, stopped by Seneca. They're looking to go for the loose ball in the corner, can't get to it. Scooped up here by the Golden Eagles. Long feed from Kettle, connects with Ron John. Pass into the middle. Shot on, stopped by Martin. Comes here in Snow with it. We saw Snow score one of these last night in transition. His pass, not a good one. Misses Jimerson, and now a heavy hit from Chris Atwood. Kluche with some space, takes the shot and scores. Control, but gets it back. Pick now from Kennedy. Stevens gets into the middle, lets the shot go, stopped by Martin. Game looking to get their first goal as they trail now 3-0. Nanico onto the far side, quickly back. Mohawk shot on, stopped by Martin. Jersey matchup is last night. I hope they got washed, or else it's going to be a stinky game out there. Kennedy takes the shot and scores. Was just too many men. It would have been just a possession call, but now a power play here for Allegany, and they score. There to help them out and get the rebound, other than Lane Smith, and he makes no mistake. Fraser off the draw, stopped by Seneca, causing changes in possession as both teams looking to clean that up. Let's see if Newtown can take advantage. Shot on, they score. Goes cross floor. Amos Whitcomb winds and fires, stopped by Seneca. Winds and fires, stopped by Seneca. Miller has a lane. Takes advantage, saved by Seneca. Passes down low. What a shot! Coming there from Whitcomb, but Seneca able to make this on the evening. Hold a 4-2 lead here tonight and a 2-1 series lead. Fraser stopped by Seneca. Doing all he can right now for Newtown, but he has faced an onslaught here so far in this first period. Kluche has some room, stopped by Seneca. Closely here, Nanico. Watched by Gonciarek. Looks for some room. Gets a shot off, stopped by Martin. Whole game. Zach Miller looking to change things here. Miller has some room. Backpedals, takes the shot, stopped by Seneca. Swarm 2 here, passes it off. Jaden Jimerson fakes, draws 2 defenders, gets the shot off, stopped by Martin. Chris Clutch Kluche over. Whitcomb, stopped by Seneca. To it, ball goes to the Arrows. Here's Geddes. Chance for Jeff Geddes, stopped by Seneca. Take the ball away. Not quick enough for Gonciarek. 8-second call again. Jimerson stopped by Martin. Top transition threat on this Golden Eagles squad. Speaking of threats, here's Jaden Kennedy. Takes the shot, stopped by Martin. Nanico has to pick it up. Watched by his former teammate Frank Brown. Nanico misses wide. Delivered by Darius Anderson, but a clean one. Now Kluche off the bench and he scores. Roll to Allegany getting that 5th goal of the game. They now lead it by 3. Kluche again, stopped by Seneca. This time Craig Seneca getting the best of Kluche. Great feed by Seneca. Snow, stopped by Martin. Jaden Kennedy nearly picking up his 2nd of the game. Dale Gananico. Watched by Taylor, heavy pick. Smith, ball pops out of his stick. Parker Jimerson sends it forward. Here comes Ron John. Ron John, cross floor, shot on, stopped by Martin. Chance away, Stevens plays it into the middle. Ryan John gets the shot off, stopped by Martin. Steps in, takes a shot, misses wide. Loose ball scooped up, Kennedy flips it forward. Here comes Croy Snow. Snow all alone, stopped by Martin. Playing lights out these last couple games. Here comes Nanicoke now on a break. Could be a chance. Nanicoke engages contact with Anderson and scores! Blocked in front. Kennedy picks it up, gets it over. Jimerson scores! Ball into the middle. Fraser with a highlight shot, but stopped by Seneca. Up top, Kluche, all kinds of time off the post. Kobe Whitcomb working on Shenandoah. Inside, Cloutier, stopped by Seneca. Gets it, but has no play. Flips it over. Anderson now, face dodge, looking to get to the front of the net, draws a penalty. Wood makes up their 5. And then for Newtown, pretty spread out so far as Alice here for 2 full minutes. Plenty of open space out on the floor. Let's see who that benefits as False picked up in the corner. Cloutier's got it. Fresh 30. Cloutier scores! And how good he is at 100%. We're starting to get a glimpse of it now. Zach Miller, another man who had some injury trouble, looking to get back to 100%. Applying the pressure. Here's Ganciorek scooping up the Lucy. Watched by Kennedy. Ganciorek gets it over to Smith. Now Atwood on the doorstep. Stopped by Seneca. Forced turnover. Let's see if the Golden Eagles can capitalize here on this extra possession. Driving in and scoring. Taylor. Miller. Atwood. Back to Taylor. Miller. Atwood. Stopped by Seneca. Cloutier. Amos Whitcomb. All alone over the net. Second attempt misses again. Miller has it up for Smith, who threw his for it. Back the other way. Jaden Kennedy on his offside, trying to get a better chance. Draws a penalty. 5 to go in the second. Kobe Whitcomb rips it and scores! They will be shorthanded here for 2 or less, as Kobe Whitcomb says it doesn't matter. Spinning away from one man, and he'll get called here. Possession will go the other way. Now a high stick. Golden Eagles looking for this man to take over. Deoga Nanticoke. Mohawk with it now. Down low. Stevens tucks it home. The space here. Loses control. Ball picked up. Here comes Frank Brown on a break. Brown scores! Post gives a little wave to the crowd on his way by, as Frank Brown gets the goal back. Now Stevens looking for an answer, stopped by Martin. 10-8 scoreline, but have yet to win another, as they're looking to do so here. Kennedy, as everybody can just walk right on by us and can walk right up to the penalty boxes as well. Jimerson scores! John has Snow. Gets it into the middle. Instead, Jonathan Jimerson misses wide. Rebound stopped by Martin. Kettle can't connect. Loose ball scooped up. Jonathan Jimerson gets into the middle. Shot stopped by Martin. Onto the far side. Still with Nanticoke. Snow all alone. Stopped by Martin. 9:01 remaining here in the 3rd period of play between the Allegany Arrows and the Newtown Golden Eagles. Pick it up. Long bomb from Seneca. Has Kennedy. Over. Snow scores! Game. And now Newtown has another chance. Snow scores! Penalty. So back to 5-on-5 action, but Fraser does still have to watch here for the time being. Ron John scores! Goes down low for Stevens. Cross floor. Misses Snow here. Picks it up. Ryan John rips. Stopped by Martin. Up. Ganciorek. Could be a chance here for the Arrows. 2-on-1. Ganciorek and Williams. Ganciorek scores! Shenandoah having some trouble handling this one. Leaves it for Heron Snow. Snow trying to get to the middle. Ball pops over. Jimerson looking for it. If Newtown has another comeback in him. Croy Snow has Jaden Kennedy. Takes the shot. Stopped by Martin. Snow. Skip pass. Looking for Stevens. Gets it off the boards. Stevens goes down low. Stopped by Martin. Series to game number 5, but still a long way to go. Here is Nanticoke. Outside rip. Stopped by Martin. Allegany, for the 3rd straight season, are going back to the Can-Am Championship Series.